back alongside his soulmate Dwight York in the Manchester United attack this evening. They played brilliantly here for Manchester United against Barcelona. What a night for David Beckham, in what we believe is his preferred role, the heart of the midfield. It's the chance of a lifetime, a treble chance. The reverse ball to Ziegler. Janker is breaking down the centre. Johnson's got some catching up to do. Bumps Carlson Janker on the edge of the box. It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in! First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester... Gary Neville with a long throw. Stam arriving unseen. Knocked it down. Might come for Andy Cole. Oh, he was knocked against Cole. And just wide. He didn't know a great deal about the final attempt at goal from the back. Babel is in there too. Basler had other ideas. Now Effenberg. Hooked over the head of Janker towards Ziegler. Beckham's cross towards the near post. York trying to make something of it. Kahn had to improvise. Mateus with a header and then Effenberg with a volley clearance. And low to Mateus. Carsten Janker. Over-elaborated a little bit, but Ziegler's not frightened to hit it.
They've got out of
produce. This is Mateus. Well, he saw the morning newspaper headlines, I think, and felt that his career was coming to a point. In towards Babel. And he's been penalised. Manchester United have a free kick on the right-hand side. Beckender rolls it down the centre towards Giggs. Turned off to Cole. Cole on the turn. Scuffed it through the legs of Kufor, but it needed a lot more power on the shot. 5 minutes of the first half remaining. Manchester United needs something. David Beckham just pulled it a little bit. And Giggs in support. Cole. It's Giggs. Here is Mateus. Now Janker trying to hold off Johnson, who's forced him wide, but Janker still managed to squeeze in a shot, and Schmeichel had to smuggle it behind for a corner. He believes it was already over the line, but it was a bit of a let-off in truth. The 6 minutes of the second half play. Beckham in towards Johnson. He'll be holding him, I have to say. Didn't quite catch up with him. Effenberg with another cross. In towards Kufor this time, and he just couldn't quite wrap his head around the ball.
Well, the big
Giggs again. It's Blomqvist! Well, he was being hampered by Babel, but he beat both the German defender and the German... This is the man who's made them chase, Basler. And again, he's looking to do Schmeichel, who stumbles. Well, he saw what he wanted to do, and he very nearly pulled it off. Who has played in 8 of the 10 games since his recall for the FA Cup semi. Beckham takes in towards Stam. Almost made 2 good. York. It's Cole! He didn't begin to get hold of it, really.
Oh, he had time and he had space. York had lost the marker.
Clever back here. Effenberg shot. Well, we haven't seen a great deal of the man whom Otmar Hitzfeld, Bayern Munich. Looking for Janker, looking to let the ball run. Support, step in Effenberg. Oh, terrific stop by Schmeichel. Well, if there are question marks against Peter Schmeichel for the Bayern Munich goal, then some of them. It's still Basler on the ball. Scholl taking over. Oh, delicious chip, hits the post and bounces straight back into the hands of Peter Schmeichel. Oh, a timely break for Manchester United. It's a Butt. Now York. Nicky Butt has gone on. It's Butt for Manchester United. Pulled back towards Cole. Just wouldn't quite come for him, and Sheringham couldn't reach it either. They have a corner. They need more.
That's the last
10 minutes.
That is the best moment of the game. Some good football.
Gary Neville is first to the ball. Teddy Sheringham onside. Neville's cross. Oh, the header from Solskjaer. His first touch. And scrambles across to his post and saves. Oh, what a story that would have been. A bit of space now for Scholl, who are bound to be spaces. It's Scholl! It's another good save by Schmeichel. got to take chances, and Schmeichel is... Janker's there, Babel's there, Scholl's there with the header. Janker with the overhead, hits the crossbar. Twice the woodwork has saved Manchester United. In towards Sheringham. It might run here for Solskjaer. Little back heel. Sheringham! Just dropping behind him, and he couldn't, Manchester United, deny them. It's Beckham. It's Neville. It's York! He miscued completely. Oh.
Tell you what, if they can equalise, and I'm not betting against them, I think they'll win this. They're going to win it.
Solskjaer! Well, they're now creating chances for fun.
I thought we saw what happened to them.
In towards Schmeichel. It's comfort to York. Cleared. Giggs with a shot. Sheringham! Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjaer has won it! Champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. Champions of Europe, champions of England, winners of the FA Cup, everything they are.